Hey! I told you it was 5 seconds. Well, maybe for you guys a day or two, depending on when you're watching this. See? I told you. She's still wearing that shirt. It's a spoiler that I told you yesterday. Sarah, can you show us how much snow there is outside?
Yes, I can.
Because...
Just talk to them. I walked to the door. I feel like the Hobbit sometimes. So, we cleaned here, and if you look out there, most of that is snow, and there's about that much ice on top. You can't really drive there because nobody did it.
And this is why the neighbors were very happy when I basically daily cleaned the entire driveway on our side. At least for the neighbors in our row. They were very happy for us and me.
I started that too. They already saw that probably. Or if not, if it's edited now, you'll see it now.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I love playing in the snow. I say it a million times, and I always make fun of Sarah mowing about it. But seriously, I love shoveling snow because the snow that we here get is not worth mentioning because it normally it's like this much, like an inch or two max, or it is just enough to go off hill in a sled without dying instantly.
I can't see anything. Yeah, it was really early, late, whatever you want to call it when I went to bed. But I finished both videos. They're uploaded and we have our meeting at 12 and we got a text from our boss that we actually can work from home. Yes. So I need my sleep, my eyes hurt, my head hurts. Ooh, I think it's weigh-in time, by the way. I'm part of the, how's it called? Diet bed. There's a huge diet bed going on up to June, I think. And normally I wouldn't bet on things like this. I also got a comment at some point like, you can't support this because you're supporting, how do you pronounce that? Bulimy? It does help some people. I mean, if you're already skinny, you don't need it. But if you actually are like 250 pounds, whatever, and want to lose weight, and this motivates you, I think it's a good thing. If everything is failing, why not? Basically, the concept is everybody puts a certain amount into the pot, and you have about 6 months, in this case, to lose 10% of your body weight. And that's not too much. People on Biggest Loser lose like, whatever, 25 to 59% yesterday. That was insane. Just saying, yesterday was the Biggest Loser finale, and Rachel won. She's 105 pounds now. That is just crazy. That's too skinny. I'm sorry. That is too skinny. Going back to diet bed. Every time you reach your monthly goal, you basically get money back. And that's kind of cool. And depending on how many people actually finish in the end and reach their goal, you get more. So I like it. But I already told you I'm kind of struggling with the weight right now because nothing is moving forward. But it should be enough for the monthly goal. And after that, I hope the pounds will drop.
I think a couple of you guys instantly saw that there was something wrong with my TARDIS. Well, TARDIS room, let's just say that it's one of the rooms that the TARDIS has. The other ones are too secretive and too epic for you guys to see. Anyways, I moved one of the closets that was over there in that corner all the way over here. And since my TV needs to be somewhere close to my face because I like to lie down when I game, I'm very lazy, I know, but it's the most comfortable way. Trust me, it is. So I put it up over here. Let me see. Oh, it's very bright. But yeah, I put my a little shelf up. It's not entirely secured yet. Hence the reason why my old printer is standing underneath to hold everything up. And something that I'm personally proud of, I cleaned up my closet entirely. I actually have a bag over there in the hallway that has a couple of more old stuff that I'm going to give away to charity, basically. But yeah, this is some of my stuff that I still have. Something that I never do, by the way. Folding trousers or pants or however you call them. Like this looks almost like a store nice. But the only shirts that I have that have these are either T-Fury shirts, and I have quite a lot. I have actually much more in America. T-Fury should really sponsor us and give awesome shirts to you guys. At least we should give them to you guys. And all the other shirts that I have are all sponsored type shirts from things that we have done in the past. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy. It makes me so much better. Let me just say this, that if you clean up, and my statement still holds up, that I'm a sort of a clean OCD type person when I start cleaning up, that everything needs to have a proper place, it makes your mind so much better. I mean, here, look at my bow tie collection. Oh, I love bow ties. Seriously, I only have 3 ties here, and all of them were gifts from Sarah. So yeah. Oh, question. If you guys find a bow tie like one of those that I have there, and you think that would be perfect for me, and I could rock that at either a job that I'm doing or a wedding, for instance, because I'm looking for awesome bow ties, not some cliche ones, but if you can find a cool bow tie like these, because it's just insanely difficult to find proper ones here in the Netherlands, and if you find them, they're probably very expensive. So yeah, if you can help me out and you send it to me, I will make sure that I wear it at least 2 times. I don't like to wear ties anymore when I'm working camera stuff because ties flutter around too much. Bow ties don't, and they look cool.
You are early. It's only day 2. No, seriously, they're plowing the snow. Come on, you can't leave that there. Come back. Awesome.
Vlogging is one of the easiest and most difficult things there is. This is the reason why I think that is like that. When I started out vlogging in the way past, before NerdishByNature on my own channels, I had a lot of stuff to talk about. And I still have a lot of stuff to talk about. That's not the problem. It's just that at some point you feel like you're repeating yourself with certain topics. Most of the vloggers that are popular do that constantly because they know what works, what gets views, you know, and same for thumbnails and titles. I try to minimize that because I don't feel the need to whore out as much. That might not always be the smartest move to do, but it is still sort of a integrity feeling that you like to be doing something different and people need to be enjoying that for what it is, not because you're trying some sort of act. So yeah, but anyways, the point that I was trying to make is that I'm currently at a point in time that either I have entire stories to tell, or I just don't know how to formulate proper sentences to still make it more interesting, even though it isn't for me. Like, for instance, the closet, and like moving around some stuff in my room, even though I'm not entirely done yet. I feel like I've done that before, and I probably have. It's just that vlogs are the most weird format you can have. It's very personal. It might actually be sometimes impersonal, depending on like how you bring it. But still, it's the easiest thing because you can just randomly talk for 4 or 5 minutes, like I can easily do. Or you really need to try to make it interesting. And it sometimes fails miserably because, trust me, I've been waiting almost a year with uploading proper content on Creative Mind. Not because I had anything, just because I had too much stuff and I didn't know how to properly do it. Also, motivation is a problem. The morale hasn't been that high after June, what happened in the airport. So yeah, it's like being more careful, you know? Anyways guys, have an awesome day, morning or night, doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have an awesome day, I will see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, think about that. Bye!